What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. And shouts out to everybody supporting the channel. We got to get this channel to 5,000 subscribers. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And once we get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to bring the baby chains back. All right. And we're going to also let y'all pick out what my next pendant is going to be. So leave some ideas in the comment section. All right. And so let's get into this video, man. This junk is crazy. All right. So Young Thug done made the news. All right. He made the news again. And it's very sad what happened. It sounds like something happened to his baby mother or something like that. Like, sound like she had a situation where she was at a bowling alley. And I really think that it's very unfortunate that this happens to so many celebrities. And I don't know if anybody keeps up, but it seems like celebrities have the worst luck when it comes to people around them. If you're somebody and you're kin to one of these people, you might want to stay around them. It seems like they're just either a plague is over them. It's just crazy. If you just add up everybody, like how often it happens. You know, I understand they're on the world stage and we all are in their lives and we see everything. But just think about how often it happens where a celebrity loses a loved one, then another celebrity loses a loved one in the same fashion, probably in the same week. Then another celebrity loses a loved one within the same week or the next month. And then it just keeps on happening. And it's very strange. I personally think somebody's going around doing this stuff ritualistically, you know what I'm saying? But that's just my conspiracy brain. If you're somebody out there who want to think it's conspiracy brain, I understand that, hey, we all lose loved ones. But at this rate, it's crazy. Imagine having a job, then everybody at the job loses loved ones at the same time every year, nonstop. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's like in the hip-hop world and the entertainment world. You know, it's just not normal. I worked a job for 7 years one time, and I think out of those 7 years, only 5 or 6 of us lost somebody close. And those are spread out through the years. You know what I'm saying? That's just me speaking to people there. Did I speak to everybody at the warehouse? No. And that's not even the best analogy, but it's just kind of giving you guys a glimpse of what I mean. So let's get into the story. They said that this young lady, which is his baby mother, I think her name was Lakeivia Jackson's mom. I just spoke to Lakeivia Jackson's mom. She says Lakeivia went to her best friend's birthday at a bowling alley. A fight over a bowling ball happened. Then the suspect waited 20 minutes in the parking lot for Lakeivia before he disengaged a weapon her while she was leaving. Her mom gave me this pic. You know, yeah, I really think that's unfortunate. You know, over a bowling ball. Y'all see how absurd and crazy that sounds? How you gonna really fight a lady over a bowling ball and then stand outside and take it to the weapons? Like, you didn't even have to even do all that. It could have just been like, you know, a squabble. It says Young Thug's baby mom, she got engaged and she got KI-LLED, you know what I'm saying, at a bowling alley, which is very unfortunate. According to a report by MTO News, one of Young Thug's baby mothers was engaged and KI-LLED. It was said that the alleged perpetrator hit her in cold blood and has described as a guy in the lifestyle. That's what we're going to call it. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like something a dude who's in that lifestyle would do. You know, nothing against them. But, and I hate they didn't have to put that on there. They didn't have to mention that. It could just been a man. Why they have to put that man business out? But it makes more sense that they were fighting over a bowling ball. It got loud. But why, you know, you pull a weapon out? It's a woman. You're a man. Why are you even arguing her in the first place? And here's the thing with that community. I don't know why y'all feel just because y'all are into the same gender that you feel that, hey, I can just fight a woman. I seen it growing up in high school. Those dudes hang out with the girls and just fight them because they feel like, hey, I'm hanging with them. You're still a man at the end of the day. Calm down, all right? That's why I feel like this stuff is happening purposely. I don't believe the story too well. It just sounds too crazy to me over a bowling ball. Somebody's lost their life. But, y'all, I've seen people lose their lives over Popeye's chicken sandwiches. This is the world that we're in. People lose their lives over Nikes, Popeye's chicken sandwiches, Jordans, and it's always us as melanated people. We got to do better. So it was reported that police officers was called to the Metro Fun Center, an entertainment venue with a skating ring, bowling alley, and more, just before 11 p.m. last night. Authorities believe they know who did this, but they are not releasing any information. Considering Young Thug's pool in Atlanta, it's probably for the best that these suspects remain anonymous until they are apprehended. So basically, the sound that they're looking out for his best interest, you know what I'm saying? So With that being said, man, I just think it's crazy that this transpired. You know, you got to think there's probably kids there. You know, her kids was probably there. We really got to start thinking about our actions before we just get engulfed in our emotions and act without thinking and end up, you know what I'm saying, taking somebody's life and doing the unthinkable. And it says, as revealed by investigators, a 31-year-old woman was KI-LLED after a celebration at the business on the Metropolitan Parkway in Southwest Atlanta. The woman was later identified to be Kevia Jackson, who was one of Young Thug's baby mothers. Ew. That ain't no title. You know what I'm saying? She probably was baby mother before he even got money. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Money talks, man. You know what I'm saying? LaKevia went to her best friend's birthday at bowling alley. A fight over the bowling ball happened. Then the suspect waited 20 minutes in the parking lot for LaKevia before, you know, he engaged his weapon while she was leaving. This sounds like a setup to me. Like I said, these celebrities they be actually trying to put their people and their friends and family on offer up. And with her being this baby mama, I'm pretty sure she was probably getting that CP, that child support, you know what I'm saying, out of them. But, you know, I ain't trying to put that on nobody, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, you know, it is kind of messed up how it transpires. Investigators also added that there is only one male suspect at this time. According to the APD homicide commander, Lieutenant Ralph Wolford, is someone they know. We'll find the person who's responsible. You know who you are. Go ahead and turn yourself in, and we assure you that we'll bring you into custody. So I had to put my old sheriff voice on. That's just how it played out when I read it. But this entire situation just seems funny. Over a bowling ball, this happened. All right, so it says, prayer to Young Thug. Reports are saying his baby mom was KI-LLED last night in a bowling alley. I thought something was off during his SXSW performance last night. I can even fathom performing with a heavy heart. Since KI-LLED, you know, see, she passed on March 18th. Y'all know what the 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18. So I don't think it's a coincidence that this happened on March 18th. You know what I'm saying? Well, if it happened last night, it happened on the 17th. I mean, it happened on St. Patrick's Day, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it happened, but it reported on the 18th. But either way, man, I really do think they do this stuff on for their little rituals or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this whole entire situation just throws me off. How it happened, how it transpired. You know, we got another young lady gone over a senseless, mindless, you know what I'm saying, acting out of emotion. You know what I'm saying? And for Young Thug to still perform after hearing these news kind of shows me the character about him. You know what I'm saying? Even though that is his baby mother, you know what I'm saying, it's still crazy you still perform. You know what I mean? Maybe you got to get his bag. You don't want to mess his money up. But still, after that, I don't think I'll be able to perform. You know, I don't get along with either of my baby mamas like that. But a situation like that occurred, it's still the mother of my kids. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I can perform under that. And it always shows me, like, if y'all watch these celebrities, they will lose a relative and act like nothing happened. You know, we seen Isaiah Thomas play and something happened to his sister. You know what I'm saying? We seen Travis Scott perform. Numerous of fans had situations going on. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, hey, not pointing any fingers at anybody, not saying he was wrong for what he did. Dude could be just thinking on his bag. I'm just thinking with an open mind on this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you want to turn your conspiracy brain off, you know, my conspiracy brain never turns off. But if you want to, you can think with an open mind. But I personally don't think these people are normal. I don't think Thug normal. You know, I don't think he's just, he ain't with the get down, you know, the sipping the get down juice. I think he did. And if you look at this dude's face, man, any lady who sat there and laid up and had a baby with this dude, just, you know, it should give any guy hope out there. But, you know, that's besides the point. He's a rapper making money. Like I said, money talks. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, prayers be out to the lady, be with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's some kids lost their mama. Let's look at the bigger picture. All right? Besides the celebrity gossip, we just can't talk about it like somebody just ain't lose their life. A lady lost her life over a bowling ball. That's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing. We arguing with females and then going after them with a bowling ball, over a bowling ball. Like I said, man, when we in these situations, anything can go down. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I almost seen a lady lose her life in front of my eyes over a pack of Newports. Crazy situation. So I know it sounds crazy. A woman lost her life over a bowling ball situation at a bowling alley in front of a bunch of kids, everybody's family there. But when we in the streets, the slums, or we out there, or we off the porch, however we want to call it, it can go down like that. You know what I'm saying? I really think we need to start policing up our community, telling people somebody should have told him he was wrong for even doing it. I don't know who hyped him up. They thought it was okay. But to use a weapon out of all sense on a female makes no sense to me at all. You know what I'm saying? Either he got paid for it. That's the only thing I can really think of. Not the first time where we've seen somebody in that lifestyle happen. You remember what happened to Mo3? Somebody was in the lifestyle who came out to Mo3. All right, when I mean by the lifestyle, You know what I mean by that. But it's the boy Dwayne McClean at Dwayne McClean TV. Shouts out to DMTV too, man. Y'all subscribe to this channel, share the content. Let me know what else you want me to blog on, you know what I'm saying? What other news is out there we need to talk about, and I can give my thoughts on it and divvy it up. Because at the end of the day, we got to do better with our people, man. We can't be having us out here doing this type of stuff in the news, women losing their lives over bowling balls or whatever the case is. People don't need to be losing their lives, period. But especially when it's unnecessary, all right? So let's police up our communities. Let's keep ourselves positive and a positive mindset. Let's do better with ourselves, including myself. I got to do better with myself. So anyways, man, y'all subscribe. It's the boy Dwayne McClean at Dwayne McClean TV. I'm out. Y'all be blessed.